Perhaps that was the reason why I had merely snorted diversively and agreed with Laura. And that might also be the reason why I don't tell my girlfriends about mine and Reef's exploits, because I'm usually a decent person. Laura swatted at me. "Come on, let's go get some fresh air before it starts again," she said. She pulled me along, and I kept glancing at the man who had been watching me. I attempted to work out why he was so obsessed with me, rather than the naked woman who was modeling. What could he have seen in me? After the workshop, I never saw the man in the leather jacket again, and we never exchanged a single word, only looks. But I carried him with me, and he exposed who I really am. Because even though I've always been quite shy, there was something special about the way he observed me. It was not judgmental, nor was it leering. It simply was. And it aroused me to a degree I had never imagined anything ever could. Me, who would usually hide behind my hands and giggle if anyone came too close. In some sense, he liberated me sexually, because I quickly found out that it was a sexual desire. At first, I didn't know how to handle it. I got a bit too drunk and danced on the tables. But I realized that that had the exact opposite effect. That the men who watched me and went home with me weren't really seeing me. They were seeing an edited version, and that made it rather pointless. To find the proper way of being looked at, which the man in the leather jacket had demonstrated, was necessary. I signed up to be a model at a life drawing course. Initially, it was a bit tedious. The looks I got were embarrassed and amateurish. Or pervish, even. Like the old geezer who stuck his tongue out at me each time the instructor looked the other way. Around the middle of the season, I came close to throwing in the towel. I just needed to build up a bit of courage because I had signed up to be a model for the full term. I wondered if I might be able to convince Laura to take over, but I decided that that was highly unlikely, considering her reaction to the man in the leather jacket. One evening during class, where once again I took